there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you are here today. We have to talk about one of the swindlers who's doing the most, who is telling content creators to unalive themselves. What am I talking about? What is going on? So as you guys know, over the past couple of days, there was speculation on what was going on at the Black with the QUE Cigar Lounge. Was it open? Was it closed? Was it temporarily opened or what have you? Why did it say on Yelp that they are going to be closed until April of 2025? And another content creator, Millie-chan, was posting the updates on her platform on TikTok, and somebody wasn't happy. And so I'm going to read you the comment that Marsau made, and then I guess shortly after he blocked her. But he left the comment, "I'm just glad Yelp didn't tell her to jump off a bridge." That's what the comment read. And I just want to know that this energy that the swindlers have for Black Titanic, for Here for Hot Tea, now Millie-chan, and whoever else. You have all this smoke. You have all this time to stalk all of the content creators, to evaluate their thumbnails, evaluate what they're saying in their videos, evaluate their comment section, to see if anybody says anything that's too far, evaluate the chats of people's lives that go live to see if there's anybody in there that they can target, and all of these things. And it's like, your biggest ops is Martel and his mistress. And for whatever reason, you refuse to shut them down. You refuse to acknowledge any of their behavior. You refuse to acknowledge the content creators who specifically air out your dirty laundry and have alleged mistresses personally reach out to them and give them tea allegedly about you and them hooking up, or you asking them for a hookup or a threesome or whatever. However, you are doing the mute challenge with all of them. You say nothing when all of that is going down, when all of that is exploding on the internet like diarrhea. You say nothing and you do nothing. But yet, you cannot handle, and neither can the other swindlers handle, when your tea's exposed, when people pull your criminal backgrounds, when people pull your court records, your lawsuits, allegedly getting your record expunged, allegedly own $5 million or more, representing yourself in court, or not even showing up at all to some of these court dates. Like, you have all this smoke that you want to get on and consult with Carlos King about on ways that you can attack the content creators that are pulling mostly for free receipts on you, and receipts that match you, your date of birth, and where you live and everything else. So why the outrage? Why the outrage for, this in you? And in any of this, if any of this is a lie, why, instead of stalking the content creators and trying to strike channels and trying to attempt to sue people, why don't you provide receipts that it is all a lie, that everything is a lie, that what is being reported isn't true? How come you do not do that? How come, as much as you guys like to spend on the internet, as much as you guys are fans of all of us and all of our channels and all of our platforms, and you like to be in the bushes and everything else, and every once in a while, like Millie-chan, like others, you'll pop up in the comments to let it be known that you're paying attention, and say something completely inappropriate, completely off the rails,
And you saying, you trying to tell a content creator to unalive themselves in the comment section, it's 100 times worse what you're telling Tisha behind closed doors. Know that. Because this is very disturbing. This is very disturbing behavior. I just don't understand. Like, you have a platform to tell your truth. For whatever reason, I know the reason. You do not want your skeletons out on the actual show. You want to hide behind any drama that involves anybody else. Except for Mel has been carrying the show on her back for several seasons now. It is time for other people to step up. It is time for other people to show their real lives. And no, by real lives, I do not mean scenes in an empty office of a business that does not exist. And I don't mean scenes at Black with a QUE Cigar Lounge that's only open for filming and weekends, possibly. No. That is not legitimate. That is not a multi-millionaire lifestyle, people. How is that making, income and making profit? Make it make sense. And, all of these other whack storylines that nobody cares about. Why don't you be human and humble yourself and talk about being sued? Because you bragged on another platform that, you have to make millions to be sued for millions. So obviously you're okay being sued for millions of dollars. So you should have no problem discussing that on TV. And your non-answers whenever you're confronted about any alleged mistresses do you no favors. And the treatment of your wife on the show does not do you any favors. All of this behavior, and whether it's threatening content creators, telling them to unalive themselves, attacking them, targeting them, trying to get their bank information, trying to find out their husbands and their real names, and trying to dox people. Why? Why not show your truth? Why not tell your real truth so that people can stop digging for it? We wouldn't have to dig for it if you would just open up. And where is the smoke for the people who keep spilling your tea freely? Where's their lawsuits? Where is the request for their banking information? Where is the request for their real names? How come you won't put a muzzle on Martel and his side chick, who still to this day allege that you and your brother cheat with Martel? The mistress alleges, she said this on Tasha K, she said this on every platform that she's ever been on. And anybody who's asked. And then she even dropped the picture that she took of you guys at the club in Atlanta. And saying you guys rent out different Airbnbs or you share different Airbnbs together. And that's the cheat spot. And a lot of times you'll do it in Atlanta to be away from your wives. And allegedly they look like linebackers. Why would a mistress say all of that and, and say that she's been amongst you guys and these alleged people? Because, you guys were bigging up Martel, quote unquote, learning to cheat from you guys. Make it make sense. And then why do you and your brother have a vasectomy? Is it because you don't want any alleged side babies? You don't want any alleged mistresses like Martel to come out the woodworks and, pop up pregnant? Because it is highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. Especially when you have a spouse that wants another child. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.